There, on him. Yeehaw! Let's go! Yeah! You're out now. No escape now. Damn pick is stuck. Then get it unstuck.
Is that what I think it is?
You just found trouble. Oh-ho!
Get the fuck out of here.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
You're supposed to open it, not
Could
lick
you
it.
believe this? This dude ain't human. This him.
Swinging him in!
Inhibitor container detected.
I hope we find Commander Lucas's murderer quickly. The mood in the bazaar is
For a
deteriorating.
while, I ran with Anders. Who's that? The greatest con artist alive. One day, he says, this city's full of suckers hoping for a miracle.
Stupid bizarre jackal.
It's Flash.
Man,
Did you
I
mess
hope
with it?
they didn't make
No.
my uniform too
Maybe
tight.
it's the water.
Hate it when it's
I got
too
washed
tight.
for the first time in a month.
Butch is our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the holiday bombing and the death of 2 million people.
Silver Lake storehouse. Business is booming.
You met this Ulysses fella?
I wouldn't trust him. He's a former pipe.
God damn it. I hear Barney got himself into trouble again. Crazy prices!
A pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing. Be extremely cautious if you are to travel south of the Central Loop. Remember, these are the followers of the infamous Colonel Williams, the Butcher, who ordered the murder of millions of our citizens on Black Monday. And now, a word from our sponsor. Do you have a message to send across the city? Do you need food, medicine, or other resources transported to a relative who lives miles away? The Carriers Guild is at your service. Fast, reliable, and discreet. Trust no one else with your valuable goods and information. Only the Carriers Guild delivers. The Carriers Guild, at your service since 2023. That is all for today. Citizens, long may you thrive and survive. Good night and good luck.
What did I do to you? Let me go. Hey, now!
Hate these bullshit assignments.
Look what we got, fellas. A sacrificial lamb.
What's that over there?
What the
Have
shit?
mercy.
Please release me.
Take this!
I didn't see anything. You're safe. Just let me go. Thought my squad would save me, but you did instead. Thanks. Anybody else sees this shit?
Can't be. Peekaboo. I see you.
Get me the hell out of here!
How the fuck?
You're here.
Let's find
No,
out.
I cannot take you there.
Let's dig this
What the
sucker
hell
out
is
of
school
that
right now? No field trips. Here, maybe this studious look man will help.
Come back and I'll top you off real good.
I am so gone.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes, 64 people died that day, gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes, take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
You guys seen this? Seen it. You hear that? Stop! I heard something. Whatever that is, it ain't right. Anyone else hear that? Can't believe what I'm seeing. Anyone else hear that? You hear that? You guys seen this? Stop! I heard something. Whatever that is. Anyone else hear that? Whatever that is, it ain't right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. You hear that? Stop! I heard something. Anyone else hear that? You guys seen this? Whatever that is, it ain't right. You hear that? Stop! I can't believe what I'm seeing. What's the deal with that light? Whatever that is. What? Mess with the bull, get the horn. Stop! I give up! Hear that? You guys seen this? Okay, you win! For now. Anyone else hear that? Can't believe what I'm seeing. What's his deal, I wonder? I gotta take off! Come out! Stop! I heard something.
Hey, Henkel, I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Shots were fired.
The armies started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Time to boil this and add the hops. You need to be wrapped in blue to get a pint here, civilian.
Functioning, you must report.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double bock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a Peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm...
More of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and...
A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
Civilization will go to shit again.
Let's go.
I miss hamburgers.
Another bag of sugar for Barack's hungry critters.
I believe in God. Just a bastard is all. I hear the master brewer found enough hops to make a batch of IPA this week. Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Civilian, only soldiers have earned the right to get inebriated. Keep moving.
Fuck, I had a bad feeling about this.
You should not have let go. Chew on this. Gonna clobber you. Alive.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Cool. This ain't PK territory. Community still means something here.
There's one thing I'd ask for in exchange, though. You said before you've met pilgrims. They as cunning as they say?
I've seen many pilgrims, but only known one. People say they're criminals, no conscience, no principles. You'll have to be the judge. In 23, Berlin fell. All of Germany was lost. My friend Bernard got work for us in Dortmund. The plan, take a year doing jobs others wouldn't and spend every penny on medication. We'd return with the medicine and set up our families for life. I'm not proud of what we did, but we did it. At the end of the year, we went home. When we got to Leipzig, it was surrounded by bandits and slavers. One day, Bernard returned with a woman who claimed to be a pilgrim. She agreed to see us through bandit territory for a bottle of antizin, already very valuable at the time. She knew every path, hiding spot, bandit camp for miles, knew how to avoid the infected. She kept us close to the Elbe River, as if she was tracking something. Finally, we reached the crossing, and we were very close to home. But the pilgrim, she insisted that we wait until morning. I was restless, so close to home. Something moving in the camp woke me in the middle of the night. I saw the pilgrim slinking into the woods with our meds. But before I could wake Bernard, slavers attacked the camp and overpowered us. They threw us into their ramshackle boat moored nearby. We were a prize, as the other slaves on the ship were children. And they were tipped off by the pilgrim, who'd made a double score, us and our meds. We're about to set sail when the boat sprang a huge leak.
Knew it!
Now, I've seen a lot of good fighters in my life, but her, she was something else. It was like watching a dark angel perform a deadly dance. Could barely see her move. But soon enough, all the slavers were dead or drowning in the river.
This is why I don't trust pilgrims.
After making sure all the slaves were safely ashore, the boat scuttled. The pilgrim approached one girl. The child recoiled, but recognition dawned in her eyes. They embraced and cried softly. It was a moment of peace. Every night I dreamed of reuniting with my daughter.
Family is the first community.
She'd used us to get the slaver ship to come ashore to rescue her child. She apologized, then told us where she'd hidden our meds. I asked her, "Do you expect us to thank you?" She looked to her daughter. "No. She's all I need."
Good story, mate.
This is what I get, I suppose.
It's glowing now. I hope we find Commander Lucas's murderer quickly. The mood in the bazaar is deteriorating.
Something's really wrong here.
Looks like you need to be
You
taught
can't
a
let
lesson. Barely knew what hit me.
Feel like having yourself some fun.
Hey, see that?
You're in a hell of a lot of trouble.
You're going down.
Where the fuck did he go?
Come on. We know you're out there. That was fucked up.
Get back before I knock you back.
They said he's gone to the dome.
You got a death wish? Ready for this?
I am out of here.
You don't want to piss me off.
This could be so...
Fuck this shit.
I must be sick.
What
Oh, man, are you screwed? Ready to die? You're toast. It's on now.
Take this, asshole. Let's play catch.
What's your fucking problem?
Get some.
One more move and you're dead.
What's up, guy? Someone?
I need that.
Sure, suspicious.
All worn up.
Stay put, you piece of shit!
That's the best you can do.
Attack, man! Attack!
Gonna fuck you up.
You better stand down.
Oh, yeah. It's over for you.
You won't escape. Chew on this.
You don't impress me. I'm coming for you.
Hey!
Were you hitting on me, buddy?
Not at all. Although... no, something else. You see what life has done to you? Even your reaction to the word fun proves it. Entertainment? What's that? Playing a guitar? Talking around a campfire? Drinking till you drop. Nobody knows how to party anymore. And people need to unfucking wind. Otherwise, the stress is gonna kill you. So, what did I do? I created this great game. Ultimate because it's one and only and bestest. Fury because it's fueled by emotion. And the last part, wait for it, cricket. Ultimate Fury cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Used to be a sport where you hit a ball with a bat. In my game, instead of the ball, you have infected.
And what's new about fighting the infected?
What's new is that you just make pure fun out of it. How about that? No jobs, people trying to get you to rescue them, no clearing out buildings. You just get out there and take your frustrations out on the fuckers. Wasn't that what certain sports like boxing were always about? So if you feel like it, just step into the arena and pick up the mace. Oh, and by the way, you can earn cash money. Just promise me one thing, bro. Stay away from my brother Ron. He's a fraud and a bore. He tells everyone he came up with Ultimate Fury Cricket, but it was me.
Come back when you need more.